What's going on, guys? Aero here, and guys, we haven't gotten any Pokemon Sun and Moon information in a while, and so today we were expecting some information, and we definitely did get a lot of information, and this is because we haven't had a lot of information in a while. So obviously we get a big trailer this time around because we haven't had a lot of information, and so this trailer definitely gave us a lot of information. There's a lot of people happy out there. There's a lot of people still in shock as to all the information that was revealed, and so today I'm just going to quickly go over with you guys all the information that we saw in the trailer and my thoughts on it. So yeah, let's get right into it. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about are the new Pokemon that were shown in the trailer, and there were only 3 new Pokemon, and these Pokemon were the starter evolutions. And so yes, we were all expecting them. You know, everybody knew that the starter evolutions had to be revealed at some point, and you know, I was expecting it too. I even had a poll on my Twitter. I was like, what do you guys want to see? And everybody wanted starter evolutions. And so yes, guys, we finally did get those, and so yeah, I'm going to be talking with you guys about those right now. So the first one we have is for Rowlet, and Rowlet's evolution is going to be called Dartrix. And now I really like this design they have for Dartrix. I know some people are already making jokes about it and stuff, and I really like it. I think it's a nice, cool design. You know, it's a really cool looking design. I like how they have the sort of like happy like emotion on it all the time, and then like if you're like playing with it in Pokemon and Me, it's got some of those like, you know, like weird other expressions that it can show. So yeah, really cool Pokemon. Next evolution we got is for Litten, and this one is going to be called Torracat, and yeah, this one looks really cool as well. I really like it because right now, from what it looks like it's still going to be on all 4s, and this looks great because, you know, I really want a fire type starter to be on all 4s. I think that's something we definitely need. I think we have every single other starter, right? Isn't every single other starter, you know, we've had a 4-legged version of that. I think, you know, grass one, we have Torterra, water, we have Samurott. So I think we just need a 4-legged fire starter, and I think that would be great. So hopefully that if it turns out like that, that would be really cool. I know a lot of people are already talking about the leaks that have come out for like the Chinese leaks that have come out a while ago, and whether these starter evolutions could lean to it. So I am going to say a little bit about this, but I'm actually going to plan on making an actual video where I just discuss specifically a lot in depth about what I think of everything from the leak and like from all the information that we've gotten so far. So be sure to look out for that. But if you guys just want like a quick overview of what I think that it's pretty true. I mean, if you guys look at this Torracat's image right here, you can see that definitely on this like necklace thing, that like ball it has of like fire, I think that definitely matches like the tiger, or not the tiger, it matches the final evolution for Litten on the belt. I think the middle like thing they had, I think it definitely matches the sort of image that they're showing here. So yeah, that could be a hint as to those being the final evolutions, but yeah, who knows. The next thing I want to talk about is Poplio's second evolution, and this is going to be called Brion, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, really cool Pokemon, you know, really nice and cute. I really like this Pokemon, looking real cool. And yeah, so the next thing I want to talk about are some more gameplay features that were revealed. And so yeah, the first thing we got was something called Festival Plaza. And now Festival Plaza is basically like a place where a whole bunch of people, I'm pretty sure, can come on during like Wi-Fi, and like you can do a whole bunch of things in there. They sort of talked about it a lot in the trailer. You can see like if you help out people, then you get rewarded with festival coins, and we saw that in the previous trailer when they talked about how you could change like your clothing and stuff. You have to buy new clothing using festival coins, and so now you know how you can get those. You have to do these sort of tasks in like the Festival Plaza, and that's how you're going to be able to get these coins. And so yeah, it looks like it's going to be really cool. They also show some really cool things that you can do, such as train your Pokemon, because there's like one spot where it talks about like a bouncy house, and it talks about Pikachu going in there, and then it says it's HP rose a lot. So I wonder if this is going to be like a replacement for super training, and I think that like this could be much easier. You know, you don't have to constantly grind hours on super training. You can just, you know, go into these bouncy houses, and in a couple seconds your EVs can go up by 10. I think that could definitely make, you know, competitive battling easier, and I think that's what Game Freak is really trying to go this time. You know, with the bottle caps being able to raise their IVs and stuff, they really want to make the competitive scene as easy as they can. So I think that's really good if that's how you're going to be able to EV train now. The next thing they talked about was something called PokePaligo, and this is something that's going to be for your Pokemon that are in your PC. Basically, your Pokemon in your PC have access to all these cool things that they can do. You can take them to all these like aisles that they showed us, and you know, you can like train them there. Like, you know, it talks about how you can like boost their stats with some special drinks. There's also some things where they can go like you know, like wandering through these like special areas and then come back and give you guys like items like leaf stones and stuff like that. So that looks really cool. I think that's like a fun way of, you know, making use of your Pokemon that you aren't even using currently on your team. That's a really cool thing. I'm really glad they added something cool like that. You know, I always feel like, you know, when you leave your Pokemon in a PC, like I wonder what they just do there. Do you just sit there waiting for you to come back and hopefully take them one day? It seems pretty cool that now they have something to do. And finally, one of the biggest things we've all been hoping for, and we've all been wondering, yes guys, Mega Evolutions are back once again in Pokemon Sun and Moon. And so yeah, it really talks about how, like, I think that there's no like actual Mega Ring that you're going to be able to get in the game. It just talks about how the Z Bracelet, like they talked in the dialogue, it's like how Z Bracelet connects a lot with your inner Pokemon and stuff like that to give you guys access to Z-Move. So obviously it has to work for Mega Evolution, and then they go right to showing you guys Mega Evolution. Now, even though they show us Mega Evolutions, guys, I really think that Game Freak is trying to drive us a little away from Megas, and the reason I'm saying this is because they didn't show us any new Megas, and that could just be because they want to save those for another trailer. So, you know, I could be completely wrong about this, but from what I think they really want to focus more on Z-Moves and stuff like that, and I don't think they really want to show us Megas like that much. I think they really want to sort of sway people away from Megas, and the only reason I'm saying that is because when they show us Megas in that trailer, you only see the Megas being used in like Wi-Fi battles. You only see them being used like when you're versing your friends. You don't see them being used in game. Like, you don't see them being used against trainers or seeing like trainers use them, and that could just be because they don't want to show us something yet. Maybe there's something else that they don't want to show us. I'm just you know, speculating here. I'm just saying, like, the way they showed it to us, it really seems like they didn't really want that to be the main focus of like the trailer. They just wanted to say, oh yeah, Mega Evolution is in for all of you guys that are concerned. I think that's what their main point was. And yeah, so the next thing we got was the special demo version. I know a lot of people were talking about this, like they were wondering, is there going to be a demo version? You know, we had a lot of like reviews and stuff talking about how there might be a demo version, and so yes, we did get confirmation that yes, there is going to be a demo. It's coming out on October 18th, which is actually my birthday, so that's actually really cool. You know, that's easily the best birthday present for me that day. You know, I'm going to be playing that demo all day. It looks like a lot of fun. Hopefully it won't be like limited to how many times you can play it. Like, you know, some demos are like you can only play like 30 times or something. Hopefully it's not like that. I definitely want to play this demo like every single day until the game comes out. I'm really hyped for this game, so please don't do something like that. And then finally at the end, they talked about how Greninja is going to be available in the demo, and this Greninja has access to turning into Ash Greninja. And so yeah, it looks really cool. Something that is kind of weird though is the, you know, model for Ash Greninja. I know how a lot of people were saying it looks really fake, and I gotta agree on that. It kind of does look pretty fake. Like, I think, you know, all those like leaks and like fake images we saw a while back, like talking about how Ash Greninja is in the game, those seem really convincing now if you look at it, because Ash Greninja looks exactly like those images. And so yeah, it's pretty kind of weird how those images that are actually like really close to what Ash Greninja looks like in the game, it doesn't have like a really cool and unique model. But hey, I'm happy that it's in the game. Still a little confused on how it works though, because, you know, isn't Ash Greninja supposed to be something special with only Ash? Like, obviously you're not Ash, so pretty confusing how that works. Maybe they'll explain it in the game. But yeah, I think we still have so much Pokemon Sun and Moon information on the way, guys. Literally, Korokoro is going to come out in a few days. We got to look forward to that. And we also got an update today that the next batch of information is coming out on the 14th. So that looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. We're getting so much Sun and Moon information. I hope that this is what they continue on doing. You know, keep information coming up until release day. I think that that's what's great. You know, hopefully you guys really enjoyed the trailer today. I know I did. It was a lot of fun, a lot of good stuff to talk about. And so yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to click that like button. It really does help me out. And definitely comment down below, which team are you guys on for your starter Pokemon? Are you still on Team Litten, Team Popplio, or Team Rowlet? Definitely let me know now that you've seen the second evolutions for them. And yeah, if you guys, you know, like I said, if you guys like the video, please be sure to click that like button and subscribe if you guys are hyped for more Pokemon Sun and Moon content, more Nintendo games, the Nintendo NX, and just other Nintendo content in general. Thank you so much for watching.